Bangalore has 10 million people, each carrying some sort of pain and burden. My heart aches for each of them. I want to reach them all, but I feel inadequate. I feel compassion for the lost, but I am afraid to love. I know the pain of the addict, but I feel incapable. I see the suffering of the suicidal, but I don't know what to do. If only there was somewhere we could all get together and do something, anything, together, as one body. Is it even possible?
Bangalore's time has come. In the month of November 2014, our city will be under siege by the Holy Spirit. This is our chance to see the city experience the power of God's love.
The stage was set and the Power to Change Bangalore campaign kicked off as planned in the month of November, right until the middle of December. Well, here are a few highlights. Testimonies were selected according to theme and by pastoral references, after which high-quality videos were produced at Yes, India. Men and women from across various churches in Bangalore stepped up to share their personal stories of faith. The vibrant blue and yellow Power to Change signature was evenly distributed along the 740 square kilometer range of this buzzing metro, immediately grabbing the attention of passerbys who didn't think twice about calling in for their copy of the Power to Change book. The Power to Change media distribution, from newspapers to magazines and TV programs to Facebook, offered Bangaloreans more than just a complimentary book. It offered them hope and a chance of experiencing the true power of change. There's no doubt that the backbone of Power to Change was the 1,400-odd call center volunteers that made up the call center of Power to Change. Volunteers were provided with adequate training to take calls coming in. Both working and non-working individuals came forward to serve selflessly.
As soon as we heard about this campaign, which was in October 6th, we were really excited about it, and we were full on into it because a lot of years of prayer for the city has gone behind this excitement.
There have also been people who've been calling and wondering what is this all about. I mean, if this is a religious thing, if this is about conversion, and we keep talking about transformation. Like my testimony says, I was an addict and I've been transformed to what I am today. So we tell people it has nothing to do with conversion, but it has something to do with transformation.
And the first person that we could deliver the book was a young girl. The first day we received the call, and then we went out to meet her in a hotel where she was staying. And she was so excited that she could get the book immediately. And when God is doing so much for our city, even I didn't mind taking an off from my office also, make over the works over there, go one day in a week or something, and then come out and work over here.
So we have volunteers coming from different fields. We have students here. We have people working in different organizations. We have people working even on Saturdays and Sundays. So it's been a great sacrifice that everybody's given into this campaign. We are looking forward for this campaign extending beyond December 5th, and do not want it to kind of actually stop within a month.
Power to Change Bangalore also saw the involvement of 788 churches across the Garden City. Pastors of churches, small and large, partnered with Power to Change.
I think the gospel is going out to so many people who cannot be otherwise reached through the media plan.
This is one of the events which very excited to my own life in the ministries. Even as I working with OM, we used to knock the doors and distribute books. But here people are calling and privileged to distribute the books.
கர்த்தருடைய நாமத்தை அறிந்து கொள்வதற்கு இந்த புக் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் மூலமாக அவர்கள் ஆண்டவரை ஏற்றுக்கொள்வதற்கு வாய்ப்பாக இருக்கிறது.
So we really worked out all the popular medias of Bangalore and how we can reach out to the maximum number of people, because it's going to be a mega media campaign.
The campaign itself is an amazing strategy to impact the city, to reach lives that otherwise would not be reached.
The beautiful thing about this campaign is that this campaign does not belong to any organization. It has just two agendas. One, the superstar is Jesus Christ, and the second is that the local churches will grow.
And we are involved. We are praying for this entire move of God, and we are sending volunteers to the call center, and we are also actively involved in having distribution, volunteers as well being sent here.
Never in the history of the city, or for that matter any other city, that we hear of such a campaign that completely for 30 days brings the message of the gospel and the saving grace of Jesus Christ so powerfully through 15 testimonies and 15 stories of people whose lives have been transformed.
I was able to translate this book, various exciting stories, 15 stories.
And the campaign is just not about the media. It's not about going and giving the book. Yeah, that's part of the campaign. But the real work starts after the book is given to the caller. And I think if every church which partners in Power to Change sees that scope to go and reach out to that caller, because the caller there needs help. The caller there has a need, and the caller there doesn't know about Jesus. And that's the heart of the campaign.
The campaign is just the media part. After the media part, 12 months or even 24 months after, all the people needs to be followed up who have received the book, and they needs to be led into the local churches according to God-given timeline. So we are very grateful to all the churches who have made it possible. And on behalf of Dr. Hannu Haukka from Finland, I want to greet every individuals, every Christians here in the city of Bangalore. Thank you very much.
All in all, the Power to Change Bangalore campaign has impacted the city, causing reflection on life and certainly on God.